Hello, everyone. I am joined right now at the end of week 9 by Ovilee May, the newest member of the NA Sjokz broadcast team and the latest person to leave me all alone in the world by myself on this YouTube channel. Ovilee, what's going on?
Like you just said, I just started at LCS. I'm doing side stage interviews, get to talk to important people, and I don't have to say I'm working with Travis.
I will say you never looked like this when you were working with me. This is a very different look for you.
That's because they helped me with absolutely everything. I went in like t-shirts and like an oversized JoJo's Bizarre Adventure t-shirt. And like I said, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. And Cassandra says, girl, I'm going to fix you.
She's the stylist, right?
Yeah, Cassandra, they wrote an article about her on something. Yeah. She did my face, she did my hair, and then Kim, who's amazing too, she's like the talent manager, she chose my outfits and everything. Because I'd be up there in sweatpants and like Crocs or flip-flops.
Yeah, ooh, the Crocs, don't mention that.
They have Croc high heels.
This is not what this interview is about. All right, let's talk about how did this all come about?
Well, first I started with you.
Yeah.
And then
we can move past that point.
You lost us all of our jobs.
Yeah.
And then they just kind of pinged me and said, "Hey, are you interested in this?" And they put me through like the vetting process, made sure that I wasn't crazy and that I knew what I was talking about.
They made some mistakes there, I think.
I know, I passed.
Yeah. It's terrifying.
Maybe I should go into acting instead of. But there's Kim. She's amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they're like, okay, here. So I shadowed for a week. I was doing a different gig, so I couldn't come in last week, which I was supposed to. So I started yesterday.
All right, so your first interview was contracts. All right, so talk to me a little bit because right now there's like 2 people watching us, and we know both of them.
Yeah.
Here you're in front of an audience, but then on stream there's like thousands and thousands of people watching you. So and it's all live, you can't reset it. So what is the experience like? What was it like for you going on stage then and doing this for the first time?
Okay, so here's the story of my first interview. Okay. So the way they have it is it was in the theater, and when the game's over, you have your earpiece in and you have your mic, and then you go up, stand on stage and everything. I was taking notes and watching the stream on Twitch from the kind of like the office area.
Yeah, there's a delay.
Yeah, there is a delay. There's a 1.5 maybe delay on the Twitch thing, but I mean, like it didn't look like the game was over at all. And then all of a sudden there was one abrupt team fight where everything pushed in, and we realized, oh my gosh, wait, I think C9's gonna win. So as I see this, I start walking back through the hallway, and then my earpiece starts to turn on because I was out of range, and I hear our producer going like, Ovilee, checking if Ovilee's here, and I'm like, fuck. Yeah. So I just start sprinting down the hallway, and I sprint into the battle theater, and I like run into people. I run up there, I grab my mic, Cassandra fixes my face because I'm like, so I'm like panting heavily. And then I get up on stage and I talk to contracts, and I had no nervousness throughout that interview because I was so relieved that I made it there in time.
There was Cassandra, by the way.
Where's Cassandra?
She just went by.
I will see you later tonight. Oh, right now? Okay, we'll go. I'll ditch him and then we can go.
Wait, where's my invite?
None for you.
Really? Okay, can you message me details on Facebook? Okay. Barbecue? Okay. All right. So, yeah, I get to go. That's how, by the way, what you just saw, that is how I've made everything happen for myself at esports. Somebody's walking by, they're going to go do something, and I invite myself, and then, boom, I'm there.
And then some people work their entire life.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. 6 months at Yahoo, and then they find massive success. All right, anyway. So you weren't nervous at all because you had like all the adrenaline rushing from that thing. Okay, cool. And now you've done a couple more interviews. Is it all now you're fine? Everything's good?
No, I'm still terrified every single time I go up there. It gets easier with whoever I'm interviewing. Like I talked to Alltech and I felt more comfortable with him. Hi, I was feeling a little bit comfortable. Turtle as well, contracts. All of them I feel super comfortable with. But right now I'm only starting in the theater. I haven't done anything in the arena yet, which is like everyone's in there, and I have a
It's a big stage, yeah.
Yeah, because when you're in the theater, it's just like I'm just staring at someone who's a few feet ahead of me, and then looking at the person I'm interviewing, and it's just a camera. Like it doesn't feel like it's a huge thing, but in the arena, I feel like it might get to me a little bit more.
How long until the fame goes to your head?
I don't even know why I'm talking to you right now.
Oh, it's all right. Well, approximately 2 days. All right. Well, that was good. Yeah. Are you? I mean.
No. I'm always gonna be this weird little weeb that didn't have any friends in high school. So like, I think I'll be excited about like people wanting to talk to me or something. Like I think that's really cool. But I don't think I'll ever reach the I'm Travis Gafford and I only interview double lift kind of.
Not even. I'm literally interviewing you right now. This is evidence that is not true. Anyway, I'm gonna calm down now. All right. So you're gonna be fine. Oh, and by the way, we should clarify. There are a lot of people, I think, who believe that you are working now like full-time, 40 hours a week with Riot. Not the case, right?
No. So I'm still a student at school. I finished school in May, so they're really nice with me. I'm doing like part-time contract work, so I'm only doing stuff on like weekends.
Yeah. Okay. So you're available for hire. If I went off and found a job where I could hire you back into essentially slavery, then that would be a possibility.
Are you even paying your cameraman right now?
No, I don't. I don't have any money. Yeah, that's my situation. Look, we're gonna change the subject and just say.
Let's do this. I'll interview you. How's the job search going?
Well, I have a YouTube channel and people can watch my content there. Ad block rates are really high. I need to pay rent. Yeah. Do you have a couch or anything that somebody could sleep on if they needed to?
You'd have to fight my dog for it.
Okay. Well, I've seen your dog. I would lose that fight. All right. I'm wrapping this up. Right. Is there anything you want to say to the people who are like, oh my gosh, NA Sjokz?
That's honestly like people are asking me like, oh, are you bothered by that people are calling you NA Sjokz or something? Like they feel I'd be offended. That's like a crazy compliment that I still don't think I'm like worthy of receiving, because I have always looked up to Sjokz since like high school. Yeah. Always a fan, watched her on
a fangirl here.
Whatever. Get out.
Yeah.
Get out of here. But so I mean, yeah, like I hope that one day I could be as amazing as her. So.
Yeah, well, and NA Sjokz is even more confusing because that's like they're almost pitting you above Sjokz, because we know that North America is greater than Europe. So it's saying NA Sjokz. Yeah.
Yeah, P1 is 10th. I think they just locked in 9th or 10th. They're 9th or 10th right now, and they whooped Europe's butt at Rift Rivals.
There you go. Okay.
Sorry.
I feel like you and her are not going to get along if this is the attitude that you take, because she very much likes Europe. So if you start trash talking Europe, that's...
Who won Rift Rivals?
Yeah, exactly. All right. But other than that, anything you want to say to these people?
Thank you so much for following me. Thank you so much for all the support. I wouldn't have made it here if it wasn't for you lovely people and this guy foolishly believing in me. I think I love you all.
Okay. And we're going to end on that proposal of love to everybody watching this video. You can check out the rest of my coverage right here. And congratulations to Ovilee on making it big so quickly. Hope you enjoyed that interview. I thought it was only okay, but you can support more okay coverage of the NALCS right here on this YouTube channel, or by checking out travisgafford.com/support.